Secret Chapter, Deadly Nightshade.
Yeah, you remember to come back to me.
Well, what you said earlier kind of had me concerned.
About the doctor. He tried to harm you, Jack. Use the sleeping suit to knock him out. All the ingredients should be around here. If you bring them to me, I'll make the soup. Here, I'll make a list of... If you bring them to me, I'll make the soup. Here, I'll make a list of the ingredients.
Because that was from the first movie. Also, if you skip that one, you'll find Dr. Finkelstein anyways. First, you have to solve some puzzles and other stuff. Turn off the switches. Before the tower actually hits Jack. And before the timer runs out. And you have to watch out for rolling giant balls of that shock that reuses on him.
Sorry, Jack. I was only playing a trick.
Anyways, that makes the battle so easy to take down Dr. Finkelstein and removing that weird looking bug brain in his head. That Oogie Switch's brain. It actually works. And you get the St. Patrick's Day door. And Sally gives Jack a present, and it's the, what he calls it, Sandy suit. Now you go to the pumpkin patch, which is kind of the most annoying level of the game, because it's a maze. Actually, it's not that, but you do meet the character from the last movie, the guy with the axe in his head, Behemoth, that's his name. They can actually talk in this one. You know, in the movie, he only spoke while saying the word bunny. Anyways, you go to the pumpkin's head, which is the most annoying part of the game. In that you use Jack's Santa Claus suit to freeze your enemies. You only use like 3 different presents. Once I can surprise them, once I can freeze them, once I can actually knock them out. I always find this stage kind of annoying because of the bunch of enemies and ghosts. Oh, you're just trying to get through. But this is one of my favorite boss battles, that you fight Barrel as a boss, while I find all the skeletons, which is pretty epic and fun. While hearing them sing the Oogie Boogie song in the background. Anyways, you go back to Halloween Town, and you have to stop the clown from his jet boots, or from his tricycle. Oh, and you have to use the tool to stop him. Did I forget to mention I did beat this game like 14 years ago? I did beat this game in 2005. It's actually pretty fun, if you know what you're supposed to do without looking on YouTube. I mean 2007. I meant to say 2007. Anyways, after you do that, you have to get all the vampires back together. And you finally get a different song. And there's the skeleton from James and the Giant Peach. After you do all that, and you find out Oogie Boogie's secret is actually want to become the Seven Holidays King. Also, catching the vampires, their bat forms were pretty hard to get since they're annoyingly tough to grab. That you have to use your soul whopper to grab them all. Anyways, you go to the mayor's house, which turns out to be caged by Oogie Boogie's minions, Long Chog and Barrel. But speaking of them, you finally get to the very top of his roof, and we get to the best battles in video game history. And you actually fight all three of them. First, you have to take out their tub, take care of their tub that has 4 legs, just like in the movie. I find this one in bloody fun, and it's really, really awesome. And I gotta admit, this is one of the best ones in this video game ever. I really love this one. As long as you have all your abilities, the battle will become a little bit easy to do. Oh yeah, and you have to use these crystal water to heal Jack when he takes too much damage. Not to mention, this game is kind of like Devil May Cry, because it plays just like that, but that you're playing a skeleton. Anyways, rather defeat Long Chunk and Barrel and throw in a trap for Jack Skeleton to go through a hole in the ground and ram the button that wasn't there earlier. Or you finally enter Oogie Boogie's lair, and there's a bunch of traps in the maze, and you find more bad guys and see the 7 holidays leaders are trapped inside, except for him, that he'll realize Oogie was planning to trap him in there too. And you finally get to face Oogie Boogie in a casino. And this boss battle is also pretty epic. And just like in the movie, you have to fight his machines. And then throw the dice right back at him. And once it gets weak, you can hit him right back. This is so cool. Oh, whoa, 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 doo doo, doo doo. I just love how exciting this game is. It never has a dull moment in it. And you'll be thinking, wow, that's it? We actually defeat Oogie Boogie? Can this game actually end now? Well, not quite. And if you want to know why, turns out that's not the real Oogie Boogie, but
Congratulations, hero! You defeated my shadow, me Trigger. The real lead in Christmas Town.
anyways, he gets the Easter holiday door and goes through here and gets back to the plaza to Halloween Town, which I don't know how that works, but whatever. Now Jack Skellington has to go to the Spiral Hill while finding Oogie's minions, and finally you solve another puzzle of the place the Oogie doors or to the other hills. You'll end up in one of my least favorite thing about the game. Game is the maze of all trees, where everything's all black and white. Where last time I checked, like in the movie, all these trees were plainly brown. Oh yeah, and there's a map, which nobody actually uses. It just serves no point. Why have a map? You can actually replace the real doors, or destroy the Oogie doors. Just in time, and they disappear and go back to right where they're at. Also, if you try to remove the Oogie doors, you'll fight more of his minions on the way. And if you return to Spiral Hill, you'll fight miniature boss battles. I'll send ice and fire or skeletons. And it's up to Jack to use his ability of his Santa suit, where you use ice against the fire demon and his Pumpkin King fire attack on the ice. And you finally get the Christmas holiday door, or finally you return to the place that you were at, and then you finally get to Christmas Town at last, while finding Oogie Boogie's minions that are also wrecking the town, and you doing side quest missions for the elves. And we get this classic song. I love this song. Oh no! Also, some places will be hard to reach, so you have to take the train too to reach some higher places in most buildings as well. So getting all the decorations back and make the tree be perfectly normal. And you'll finally get to face Oogie Boogie, but not quite yet. We still got... Oh yeah, and you have to crank all skulls. And you mean the crystal ones. Also this line. And we'll finally finish the rest of this in part 3, Oogie's Revenge. See you then, folks.